All right, so it's time to kind of tell myself how many garbages there are. And you know what? Now that I have this trash dispenser selected, I can say that the minimum trash is actually going to be 20 and the maximum trash is going to be 30. Now when I set this up here, I click play. All right, it's going to get a lot. That's so weird that it's all condensed in the middle. Don't really like that. So I feel like there's got to be a way to... Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I did it wrong. Could I have done it wrong? Let me go ahead and... Oh no, how do I... There we go. Simulate it. Yeah, they're all kind of hanging out there. I think I did do it wrong. I think I needed to... Oh, I did do it wrong. I'm such an idiot. I didn't need to divide by 2. But you know what? Just in case I do, I'm just going to say 1. There. Why would I need that? Well, there we go. That does it a lot better. Cool. I'll be able to say, well, we'll do that later. So now that makes a lot more sense. So in my widget, however, I need to actually go into here and say, I need to grab a panel. I need a vertical box, a horizontal box. And I need this in here. So my score in the horizontal box, I need another text in the horizontal box. And this is going to be just a slash. And this is going to also be 88. And there needs to be another piece of text in the horizontal box called, I'm going to say, total. And that also needs to be 88. There we go. And so the horizontal box then, there we go. Score equals blank out of total. Well, what does total mean? Well, what we will do, is in the trash dispenser BP, begin play. So this all takes place when the level starts, and then when this is completed, what it's going to do... Oh, you know what? Yeah, trash nub. When this is completed, it's going to... get player... Nope. It's going to cast to my Powie character BP. You know what? I better do this first. Bring that over here. Get player character. And we are going to promote that player character to a variable called my player character. I'm probably calling it all sorts of different things. Okay, there we go. Now, when we're done, what we are going to do is get my player character, and we're going to get my score widget, and we are going to do something in the score widget and it is this total one. We are going to turn that into a variable. We'll call it trash total. And in the graph section, we are going to grab trash total, and we're going to set text. What are we going to set that to? Well, that's a good question. It's a good question. And we want to actually pass a variable through from the trash dispenser BP to the MyScore widget. Is that right? No, no. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. When we're completed, what we want to do is go to blah, 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 blah. Yeah, can I do that? I think I can do that. Yes. I'll do it this way. This is fun. Oh. Yeah. I gotta go to Powie's interface, and what I'm gonna do is have an... Oh, I don't think I can do an input and an output. Trash dispenser. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm debating. Oh, my gosh. I think if I go to this interface and I actually do have an input that is an integer called trash num, and I compile that and save it. Is that cool? What about if I have... Okay. Now when I go here... There we go. There's the trash num. Okay, good. When I go to the trash dispenser, and under completed, now I'm going to say... Oh, gosh. What is that called? Powie's interface. Set score interface. Okay. Set score interface. Message. The target is going to be the widget. And the trash num is going to be trash num. There. So I'm going to pass this along only when it's completed over to MyScore widget. Trash num, stick it in there. There we go. Now I think this is going to allow me to play. Oops, I don't have my interface. Okay. Or I don't have my... There we go. Ooh, it did not work for some reason. For some reason, it didn't work. Okay. Why didn't it work? MyScore widget. Trash num. Trash num. Loop body. Oh, set trash num. Is set trash num. When it's completed, I'm going to print, and I'm going to print trash num. But we can go ahead and simulate this now. Oh, you're not printing. Okay. 23. Okay. So, set score interface, set text, trash total. Trash total. Setting it to 0. And I'm not... Oh, yes, of course. Of course. So it's not doing this part. Why is it not doing this part? Well, let's take it. When it's completed. What if we also did this? My player character score widget. Get my score widget. What if we copied this and put it on the end of here as well every time? Would that help? No, it doesn't help at all. Wonder why it's not. I'm gonna pause this while I figure it out. All right, I think I know the problem. I think I need to add a new interface here, or a new function called set num trash. Set total trash num. This one is going to have an input called trash num. That's going to be an integer. This one is not. There we go. That's going to screw up a couple of our things, but that's okay. See, we're not going to do this. This is the one where we're going to do set total trash num. And there we're going to have the widget and the trash num. I think what I was doing before was actually having too many thingamajobbers. So let's go ahead and do just set total, add an event, set total trash num. And that's going to be its own little event. And the trash num is going to be there. There we go. I think that should work. Ugh. Oh, look at the good. No, it did not work, you son of a gun. Why is it not working? Son of a gun. Okay, so one of the problems is, I believe, is that like I delayed it for 1 second, and I think there's just a whole bunch of stuff loading before it even has the widget attached, and so it actually wasn't able to send it through. So just by putting this 1 second delay on, there it goes. Now it has 24. And so now I can see how many pieces of trash I have. Now I am starting outside here. Here we go. I can come inside. And now I can actually see how many. Boom, 24 out of 24. Now something should happen here. And what I'm probably going to do is add another widget that I can restart or something like that. Okay. So now that I know it works, let me go ahead and add a player start. And I'm going to add that probably in the back. When I hit play, that's where I start. Good job. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and I'm not going to play this now. It's not quite interesting yet, but whatever. So when I get, so every time I pick up the garbage, we got to go back to our blueprint. If I want to figure out if I've picked up enough, right? Then every time I pick it up, before I destroy this, I'm going to set that score interface. And then I'm going to ask myself, am I done yet? Okay, well, how am I going to do that? Once again, I'm going to go to the trash dispenser. No, the Powie's interface. I'm going to add a function called isTrashDone. Okay. So in here, I'm going to say isTrashDone. That's an interface message. And what's the target going to be? The target is going to be the thing, the trash dispenser. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, on event begin play, it's going to cast there. I'm also going to say, oh gosh. Yep. I'm going to create a new variable, and it's going to be called, nope, not a variable. Get rid of that. I'll do something a little cheap. I'm going to say get all actors of class, and the dispenser, trash dispenser, and I'm going to do a for each. Now there's only one, so it's gonna be it. And for each one, I'm going to promote to a variable, and I'm going to call that my trash dispenser. Why am I doing that? Well, I just want to have it so that when I ask if the trash is done, who am I specifically asking? My trash dispenser. Okay, so now I'm going to come to my trash dispenser, and I'm going to make a new event called isTrashDone. Whoops, hold on. It's not quite true. Why don't I do it? Because I don't have... I don't have any interfaces yet. So I need to add the Powie's interface. There we can go. Now I can save that, compile that. And now I can say interfaces. Set score interface, total trash dispenser. isTrashDone. So now come here, trash dispenser. isTrashDone. Right click it, implement event. There we go. isTrashDone. Well, what am I going to do for isTrashDone? I'm going to say, hey, is my score equal to the other thing, right? So isTrashDone, let's see, we got to get my player character, get it, and we got to get the score. Get my score. Okay. Once we get my score from the player character, we are going to say, is it greater than or equal to? What is it going to be greater than or equal to? Let me just hit a branch here so that we can say this is going to be a true or false, so you can see that. Is it greater than or equal to trash num? There we go. Now, if it's true, what we're going to do is we are going to add another widget. We're going to add another widget to, we're going to remove widgets. Remove widgets. Remove all widgets. And then we will add a new widget. Well, what new widget? Well, I don't have it yet, do I? So let me go ahead and make a new widget. Yep. We'll call it end screen. We're going to add a canvas. I'm actually quite tired. Add a canvas panel. We are going to now grab a text. I'm just going to scooch it here. We'll say like, you collected all of the garbage. collected all the garbage. Let's set that to be centered, and we will set the text to be 50. Collected all the garbage. Perfect. And we're going to anchor that to the center. There we go. Okay. And then we'll have another button, or not another, we will have a button. And we'll have text in the button. And the text will say play again. Play again. So original. We will have another button. And this button is going to say quit. Once again, very original. Okay. And when we take this button, we are going to say on pressed, open level by object reference so that we can get to it really easily. And it's Powie's house. And we'll grab the other button. Let's go to designer. Let's actually call this button something else, such as play again button. And this is going to be quit button. Now, I forgot to say, okay, this play again button should also be anchored to the middle, and the quit button should also be anchored to the middle. There we go. The quit button should unpressed quit game. There we go. Compile, save. All right. Perfect. Now, not perfect yet because I actually need to add it. So we're going to create widget, and we are going to create end screen. We are going to, just for fun, promote it. My end widget, just in case we need it later, and we are going to add to viewport. And we're going to do one more thing. We are going to set input mode UI only. Okay. Player controller, get player controller. Widget to focus, in mouse lock. Okay. Now this is going to free up our mouse cursor, but we also need to do something. We need to set show mouse cursor. And we need to set that to true. There we go. Compile that and save it. Now, in our My Score widget, what we need to do, end screen. On the end screen widget, for both of these, we actually have to go to, let's scoot this over here. Set input game only. Get player controller. Oops, I can't have these shared. I'm sorry. We'll do the same thing here. And the other thing we want to do is set from the player controller, set show mouse cursor. And set show mouse cursor to false so that we don't see the dang mouse. Let's go ahead and copy paste that to false and then quit the game. Oh, we didn't really need to do that at all, did we? Because we're quitting. So screw it, dude. You just go quit. Now, that should work. Let's go ahead and click play. I have 29 pieces of garbage, so let's go ahead and start collecting them. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm 22. Feedback. I can see how much I need. Got 4 pieces of garbage that's coming around here. 2 more. There's 1. Ooh, there you go. Boom. You collected all the garbage and saying, do you want to play again? Do you want to play? Let's play again. And oh gosh, we're here. We could do this all day long. It's so much fun. Now, right about here is we get to see what is fun, to be honest. And like all this out in the open is not very much fun, but I'll tell you what is kind of interesting is venturing outside and not knowing what's around the other corner. Hey, there's 2 left. Boom, ba-doom, dingity-dong. Play again. Oh, let's quit. There we go. So I guess I have everything kind of set up for garbage collection. In coming weeks, I might want to make different types of garbages. I don't know if I want to build the model of the living room or the house up at all, or not. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you later. Bye.